Good morning, you guys. It's been a while since I did a full face of makeup and hair, so I'm wearing my josiemaran sweatshirt, and let's get right into it. Starting everything off with the Murad Vita C Glycolic, a brightening serum all over the face. Absolutely love this stuff, and I like to let it dry in between. Then I'm going in with the gopurebeauty Actives hyaluronic acid all over my face. And you guys, there is a link in my bio, so just check that because I might have some discount codes there for some of these products if you want to purchase them. This is a Tatcha Silk Peony Eye Cream. And then Womanness, this is their Let's Neck Cream with this applicator. So good. This brand, obsessed. Laura Jones CBD Lip Balm, you guys, because, gotta have the lip balm. Now I'm moving straight on over to Trinny London, you guys. This is a BFF Serum Destress. I am obsessed with this. I did a whole video on YouTube. If you've never heard of Trinny London, I'll tag it below, but it's also the link in my bio will take you right to where you can purchase this. It is amazing. I would use it every day. Love it. For brows, I'm using the Got to Be gel on my eyebrows rather. And I haven't used this for a while, but I was like, you know what, I'm bringing this back into the mix. So I brush them up. I let them dry just a little bit so it gets tacky. And then I go back in with my spoolie and I kind of just straighten it out so they're not too bushy. Today for contour, I am using Jordana Sculpt, and I think it's Sculpt and Glow. I'll write it below. I love it. Like the Wetnwild and Jordana, bronzers and sculptors are so good. This formula blends so easily. Check it out. Oh my God, I love creams. I cannot believe that I converted to creams. Well, we'll see. I'll probably change later, but it blends seamlessly and it's like $4.99 or maybe it's $5. Love it so much with these brushes. And then I'm gonna also blend out my nose with a little smaller brush. How cute are these brushes? I believe they are from Moto, and I will list them below. But you guys, look at that josiemaran sweatshirt. How freaking cute. I've been wearing it every day. Okay, this is the Brighten and Conceal dual-ended Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. Love it. Using it to highlight my nose. And now let's do under eye bags. L'Oreal Infallible, all-time favorite. So you need just a tiny, tiny bit of this, you guys, seriously. And I'm going to grab a brush I let it dry just a little bit. Then I'm going to use a brush to blend it out. Now, this is really important that you watch this. I am staying away from directly under my lower lash line where the wrinkles, or whatever you want to call them, I don't like calling them wrinkles. It has such a bad connotation, where you have a little bit of what can we call it? Yeah, okay, there are a little bit of lines there. So I like to not focus right under there. Leave that empty because we don't want the product to seep into those lines to make them more noticeable, okay? And then I'm just gonna go right underneath where the main part of the bag is. Now I'm gonna set the whole thing with my favorite Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Powder. And yes, you do, Secret Brightening Powder. And yes, you do need to set it. So important because it will crease. See how it looks? I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way powder. This is actually just a regular powder, but I have it in a darker color. You guys, I love layering powders, bronzers. I used to do it all the time. I used to have 5, but I forgot about it and I knew my makeup wasn't looking right. And now I'm layering products again. I love how it looks. Okay, back to the brows. Since the gel has dried, this is Signature Brow Pencil by Kat Von D, my favorite. One of my favorites next to Benefit Precisely My Brow. I wanted to show you, I'm going to slow it down a little bit and actually show you how I draw in these strokes. Now, this is why it's important to get a good eyebrow pencil or else you won't be able to achieve these individual looking strokes. So Kat Von D or KVD Vegan Beauty Signature Brow Pencil is my favorite. And then I'm going to go in afterwards with a spoolie and just kind of clean it up. If I did anything a little bit wrong, I want to just clean it up, blend it out. And then I'm going to use the Wander Beauty. Oh my God, this is the blush and highlight duo. It's got blush on one end. I love blush. Don't you guys love blush? I'm also going to put a little bit of blush on top of my nose where the sun would naturally hit me. And I'm just obsessing over blush. The best part about this Wander Beauty Duo Stick is it's got a highlighter, creams all the way on the other end. I'm even going to go right down my nose and highlight my nose. What's not to love here? Okay, moving on. Okay, you guys have been asking about this palette every day on Instagram. It's Rose in the Air by Wetnwild. It's about $5. And yeah, you guys are like, what's that eyeshadow? What's that eyeshadow? And it's funny because I have the fanciest, most expensive eyeshadow, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, all of them. But you know what? I reach for this $4.99 Rosé in the Air Wet n Wild all the time because I just feel like I can play with it. I can mess around with it. I can, use it all up, and it's not going to do me any harm, but it comes out so beautiful. So this color I'm dragging underneath my eyes. And another reason I didn't bring the concealer down, because I knew I was going to drag color underneath just to make my green eyes pop a little bit with these really bronzy colors. And I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the darker colors. You guys need to get this palette. It's so good. Go back in with like these really like rusty dark browns. And I just like to mix them all up and keep on blending, focusing on that outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of that burgundy, and I'm just going to use this little flat brush, and I'm just focusing on the outer corner and then dragging it down so it meets and blends into the lower lash line. I love this look. I have been doing it for 2 weeks straight. Now here's the magic. I'm just putting my finger right in this beautiful highlight color and going above, right, the center of the eye and all the way up to, well, about halfway through. And look how beautiful that looks. Favorite look. Now I'm going to go in with Cake Liner by Laura Mercier and this flat brush. You can just spray it. This product has to be wet, so use any water product that you want or a setting spray, and then you wet the product. I'm doing the tiniest little baby wing, almost non-existent baby wing. That is it. Okay, lashes, legit lashes in the house. Huda Beauty, who the hell do you think you are, making a mascara so damn good? So it's got a volumizer on one end and a lengthener on the other end. I just use it every day. I'm just going to use it till it's all the way gone, and I just obsess because my lashes look so freaking huge. Now, thanks to Grande Lash for helping them grow back after they broke, but check that out. If you have not tried legit lashes, do yourself a favor and get it. Love it so much. Lips today, I'm changing it up. Well, not really. I'm using the SEPHORA collection. I think this is in vanilla. I'll look at the color of it. And then I'm going to mix it in with my Revlon Stay Matte, which I use every dang day. And I think it's Chill Pill. I don't know the colors. I'll put it below. And then I'm going to use a Laura Mercier lip liner today. What color is this? In Red Chocolate. And yeah, I'm mixing up my liners, but I always like a brown liner, just obsessed with this. And there's a trick also about blending. You guys, I took a regular lip brush. I like to cut it. I like to cut the edge off so it's really like a blunt edge. I just like the blunt edge. I feel like I have so much more control in blending it. Okay, I wasn't gonna do a powder highlight since I did a liquid, but I can't help myself. Makeup Forever, this is the best highlighter in the world. I've had this for like 3 years. It never goes away. It never hits pan. I don't know why. I use it every day. And then I'm gonna set the whole thing with this e.l.f. setting spray. So we're gonna do a little drugstore and mix it up. Now, just because my lips get a little bit dry, I'm using the City Beauty Nude lip gloss. I have a discount code for that, link in bio. And then we are doing hair. So I haven't done a hairstyle online. I've been trying to do no heat curls, but sometimes you just got to bring out the hot tools, girl. You got to bring them out. So my wet brush is combing out my hair. And because I have such thin, fine hair, I'm using a really skinny barrel. Now it works if you have hard to curl hair. Sometimes a skinnier barrel is just going to last. The curl is going to stay. It's going to be a little bit more intense. So I'm just taking these like 1-inch sections and curling my hair. As you see, I'm like moving the iron up and down and around while I do my hair. And that's just to give it a little bit less of a tight curl, a little bit more of a natural curl. And I will tell you one trick that you can do is once you make the curl in your hair, and you let it out, you can pull it a little bit. See how I pull it? It just loosens the curl a little bit. And of course, I'm sectioning off my hair. You guys, the front pieces are the most important, as you know. And oh, another thing, make sure you check the back of your hair with the mirror, because you don't want the back of your hair all flat and then the front all curly. Okay, there she is. I'm gonna shake her up. I'm gonna put some Cocoa Kind hair powder. You can use any powder that you want. It's just going to really help people with fine, flat menopausal hair like my own. You can use Amika, has a great one, but so many brands do a great hair powder to give you volume. Then I'm putting it all the way in the back. The back is important too because you don't want flat head in the back. Then I'm going to use this big comb, which is on my Amazon store. You guys, my Amazon store is amazing. You have to check it out. It's got all my favorite things. And then I just discovered this. You guys are not even going to believe this. This is the Way hair oil. It smells like jasmine flowers, gardenia flowers. It's amazing. And it doesn't feel greasy. And it just gives a little bit of glow into my dry damaged menopausal hair. Shake it up. And that, you guys, that is the end of the look. I'm gonna show you in all different kinds of light. That's in front of my bedroom window. Oh no, that's in front of my regular light. This in front of my bedroom window. Of course, I will end it up in my closet, my favorite place to show the look. Hope you guys love this. I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, my name's Samantha, and I'm here with Sephora today to do my nighttime skincare routine for skin over 40 and over 50. I want to get all this off right away, so let's get right into it. Okay, my first step is going to be using the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Oil Cleanser. Vitamin C is extremely important for brightening your skin, especially if you have brown spots or any melasma. Hi everybody, my name is Samantha, and today I'm here with Sephora, and we're doing this glowy foundation look, so stick around if you want to see how I got the glow over 50. Along with me, wherever I go. Good for hot flashes and also drying off your makeup. There you go. Oh, I love it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something and you like this look. Go ahead and leave me a comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye.